Having the letter M on the palm of your hand means this: Buddhist Teachings. Have you ever looked at the palm of your hand and wondered if those lines mean something more? They've always been there, yet most of us have never thought about their significance. Often these lines form shapes or letters, like the letter M, which carries a profound spiritual meaning. You might not have noticed it before, perhaps because you don't believe in palmistry. But if you have the letter M on your hand, it signifies something extraordinary. So, what does the letter M on the palm of your hand truly mean? In this enlightening video, guided by the wisdom of Buddhist teachings, we will unravel the mystery behind this intriguing sign. Get comfortable and stay with us until the end, as the story we are about to share will captivate and amaze you. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel, The Journey of Wisdom, if you haven't already. This way, you'll never miss our latest content designed for your spiritual growth. A Buddhist story on the meaning of the letter M in palmistry. In a secluded village in Japan, there was a Buddhist temple where an elderly monk named Kema resided. Renowned for his wisdom, Kema was a respected figure in the village. One day he gathered his disciples and asked them, "My children, have you ever felt as though the universe was sending you signals, prompting you to reflect on your destiny? Have you ever sensed that your destiny held something extraordinary for you?" The disciples, surprised by the question, nodded, realizing they had indeed felt such sensations before. Imagine stepping into a place and feeling your energy being drained, as if the surroundings were absorbing your vitality. Kema continued, "It's like a shiver down your spine, leading you to alter your course, abandon your plans, or follow a new path, just as when something unexpected occurs, causing you to change your direction at the last moment." The disciples exchanged puzzled looks, but Kema pressed on, not allowing time for questions. His goal was to provoke thought without breaking their focus. "Then there's the mysterious symbol on your hands, the letter M. Those of you who have it know what I mean." One disciple hesitantly raised his hand. "Master, I have the letter M on my palm, and I've always wondered about its meaning." Another disciple, anxious, added, "I also have the M on my palm. I was told it signifies a shorter lifespan. Is that true?" Kema smiled warmly, a smile that seemed to illuminate the night. "Well, get ready to decipher the secrets that destiny has in store for you. Welcome to the mystery of the letter M." With calm composure, Kema narrated the parable of a traveler guided by a star shaped like an M in the sky. This star lit his path and seemed to illuminate his soul, guiding him through the world's mysteries. "Imagine," Kema said, "that you are like that traveler with the letter M on your palm. It's like having a secret map of the universe, an inner guide leading you to your true essence, your spiritual mission, and life-changing events." The disciples listened intently, eager to learn more about the mysterious letter that intrigued and unsettled them. Those with the letter M on their palms possess remarkable inner strength, Kema continued. These individuals are natural leaders, inspiring and influencing others. Their energy is magnetic, drawing people to them like stars to the moon. They may be political leaders, business captains, or simply charismatic individuals who illuminate the paths of others, like exceptional parents, teachers, doctors, and spiritual guides. Kema added, "The bearers of the letter M are keepers of ancient secrets, attuned to the universe's higher energies. They can perceive hidden truths and guide others towards enlightenment." The disciples listened with growing wonder, feeling part of something greater than themselves. Those with the letter M felt a sense of pride, while the others gained respect for their marked companions. However, Kema warned, with the power of the letter M comes great responsibility. You must wield your gift with wisdom and compassion, or you risk being overwhelmed by the dark forces lurking in the shadows. As the fireplace crackled gently, Master Kema urged his disciples to nurture their connection with the letter M, to explore its mysteries with humility and gratitude, and to feel privileged. Remember, the monk said solemnly, that your letter M is unique, just like your path. There is no one else like you, and only you can fulfill your spiritual mission. The disciples nodded, feeling a newfound determination ignite within them. Guided by the wise monk, they were ready to delve into the mysteries of the letter M and discover their true purpose in the universe. In the tranquil Buddhist temple, the light of knowledge shone brightly as the disciples embraced their destiny with hope and confidence, prepared to embark on a journey of discovery and transformation under Kema's loving guidance. Majestically, Kema slowly stood, his figure bathed in a divine light that seemed to emanate from his very being. Now that you understand the meaning of the letter M on your palm, he said in a grave yet hopeful voice, it's time to explore its power and wisdom more deeply. The disciples gathered closer, eager to learn more. Look, Kema said, pointing to the twinkling stars in the night sky. As the stars move harmoniously in the vast universe, so too are you called to move harmoniously with your letter M. Every decision you make is a universal dance between your free will and divine design. Your choices affect not only your reality, but also that of your loved ones and the universe itself. A disciple raised his hand. Master, how can we be sure we are following the right path? How can we ensure this privilege is not in vain? Elder Kema smiled, the wisdom in his eyes shining like an eternal flame. Listen to your heart, he said. Your letter M is like an inner compass, always ready to show you the way. But remember, the Master continued, your journey will not be without challenges and difficulties. Dark forces will try to divert you from your path, but with the light of your letter M as your guide, you will overcome every obstacle and emerge stronger and wiser. Another disciple raised her hand. Master, what if we don't have the letter M on our palms? Kema paused, contemplating the question deeply. Even without the physical letter M, you can still access its wisdom and power, he replied. True strength lies within, regardless of external marks. Find your center, listen to your inner voice, and you will be guided towards spiritual realization. The disciples looked at each other with newfound understanding and acceptance. Kema, gazing at the starry sky, took a deep breath and added, whether you bear the letter M or not, always remember you are an integral part of the universe's great mosaic. Each individual, with their unique beauty, contributes to the fabric of life. May your journey be illuminated by wisdom and love, leading you to your true essence through inner growth. With these words, Kema closed his eyes, and the disciples gazed at him in silence, feeling the depth of his message resonate in the air. Time seemed to slow, as if the universe itself paused to listen to the wise monk's words. And now, the Master said clearly, let us move forward on our journey of discovery and spiritual realization. May the light of our letter M, visible or not, always guide us toward our true essence and highest destiny. After hearing Master Kema's profound insights on the letter M in palmistry, do you feel that this mystical symbol holds a special meaning for you? Comment number 1. If you believe the letter M on your palm signifies a unique destiny, or comment yes if you think it could guide you towards your true essence and highest destiny. Philosophical reflections and lessons from the story of Master Kema. 1. the significance of destiny and signs. The lines on our palms have fascinated humans for centuries, with the letter M holding a particular significance in various cultures and belief systems, including Buddhist teachings. As Buddhists believe, every occurrence in our lives holds a deeper meaning, and the lines on our palms are no exception. They are reminders that our lives are interconnected with the greater cosmic order. By paying attention to these signs, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of our path and purpose. The concept of destiny in Buddhism is closely tied to the law of karma, which states that our actions, thoughts, and intentions shape our future experiences. This ties back to the lines on our palms, which can be seen as markers of our karmic journey. The letter M on your palm symbolizes a person who is intuitive and self-reliant, someone who possesses the ability to overcome life's challenges through inner wisdom. This idea resonates with the Buddhist teaching of looking inward for guidance and strength. As the Buddha said, "Peace comes from within, do not seek it without." This quote emphasizes the importance of introspection and understanding the signs the universe gives us. In modern life, we often get caught up in the hustle and bustle, overlooking the subtle messages around us. The lines on our palms remind us to pause and reflect. They invite us to consider that the universe might be communicating with us in ways we have yet to fully understand. For instance, when you encounter a challenging situation, instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to observe and reflect. The universe might be offering you a lesson or an opportunity for growth. This practice aligns with the Buddhist principle of mindfulness, which encourages us to be fully present and aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Furthermore, the letter M on your palm can also be seen as a symbol of potential and self-awareness. It suggests that you are destined for a meaningful life, filled with purpose and self-discovery. This ties into the Buddhist teaching that every individual has the potential for enlightenment and inner peace. The lines on our palms are not just random marks. They are part of a larger cosmic design, urging us to explore our inner worlds and understand our true selves. To enhance this understanding, let's consider a famous quote from Lao Tzu. "At the center of your being, you have the answer. You know who you are, and you know what you want." This quote beautifully complements the idea that the lines on our palms are guides to our inner truth and destiny. By recognizing and embracing these signs, we can navigate our lives with greater clarity and purpose. In today's world, where uncertainty often reigns, finding meaning in the small, seemingly insignificant details can provide comfort and direction. The lines on your palm, especially the letter M, serve as a reminder that you are part of something greater. They encourage you to look beyond the surface of daily life and recognize the interconnectedness of all things. This perspective can transform your approach to life's challenges, making you more resilient and insightful. As you go about your day, pay attention to the subtle signs the universe sends your way. Whether it's a chance encounter, a sudden inspiration, or the lines on your palm, these signs are opportunities for introspection and growth. Embrace them with an open heart and mind, and allow them to guide you on your journey. In conclusion, the letter M on your palm is a powerful symbol of destiny and the universe's subtle communication. It teaches us to pay attention to the signs around us and to reflect on their deeper meanings. By doing so, we can align ourselves with our true path and live a more fulfilling, purpose-driven life. Remember the wisdom of the Buddha. Your work is to discover your world, and then with all your heart, give yourself to it. This timeless advice encourages us to seek out the signs, understand their significance, and wholeheartedly embrace our journey. 2. Inner strength and leadership. Discovering the meaning behind the letter M on your palm is a fascinating journey into self-awareness and potential, deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings. The letter M is said to symbolize inner strength and natural leadership qualities, marking those who possess it as individuals capable of inspiring and leading others. This isn't merely about a physical trait, but a deeper understanding of one's inherent abilities. Whether or not you find this letter on your palm, it represents qualities we all can aspire to develop. People with the letter M on their palm are believed to be magnetic personalities. They naturally draw others toward them, often becoming the center of attention without seeking it. This magnetic pull is not just a physical attraction, but a spiritual and emotional one, where their presence alone can uplift and inspire those around them. This is a reflection of remarkable inner strength that lies within, a strength that is nurtured through mindfulness and self-awareness. It's not about having a literal mark on your palm, but about recognizing the potential within yourself to lead and inspire others. Take, for example, the story of Siddhartha Gautama, who later became known as the Buddha. Born into a life of luxury, Siddhartha had everything one could desire. However, he felt an inner call that led him to leave his princely life in search of deeper truths. His journey was not easy. It required immense inner strength and determination. He faced numerous challenges and temptations, but remained steadfast in his pursuit of enlightenment. Through his journey, he discovered profound truths about suffering, inner peace, and the nature of existence. His story is a powerful reminder that true leadership and inner strength come from within and are cultivated through perseverance, mindfulness, and a deep understanding of oneself. As you reflect on the story of the Buddha, consider how you can recognize and cultivate your inner strengths. Whether you have a literal sign like the letter M or not, believe in your capacity to lead and inspire. This belief is the first step toward actualizing your potential. By practicing mindfulness, you can become more aware of your strengths and how to use them effectively. Engage in self-reflection and meditation, tools that the Buddha himself used to gain insight and clarity. These practices will help you understand your unique abilities and how you can contribute positively to your community. Leadership is not just about holding a position of power, it's about inspiring and uplifting others. Think about the ways you can use your strengths to make a difference in the lives of those around you. Maybe it's through offering a listening ear, providing guidance, or simply being a source of positive energy. Every small act of kindness and leadership contributes to a greater whole. The Buddha's teachings emphasize compassion and empathy, qualities that are essential for any leader. By embodying these qualities, you not only uplift others, but also enrich your own life. What are some ways you can harness your inner strength and leadership abilities to uplift others? Reflect on your daily actions and interactions. How can you incorporate mindfulness and compassion into your leadership style? These are open-ended questions that encourage self-exploration and growth. By pondering these questions, you become more attuned to your potential and how you can positively impact your community. In conclusion, whether or not you have the letter M on your palm, the true essence of this symbol lies in recognizing and cultivating your inner strength and leadership qualities. Through mindfulness, self-awareness, and compassion, you can inspire and uplift those around you. Remember, leadership is not about being in charge, but about caring for those in your charge. Embrace your potential, believe in your abilities, and use them to make a positive difference in the world. The Buddha's journey from Siddhartha to enlightenment serves as a timeless example of what is possible when we tap into our inner strength and lead with compassion. By following this path, you can create a ripple effect of positive change, fostering a community built on empathy, understanding, and mutual support. 3. Responsibility and compassion. Having the letter M on the palm of your hand is considered significant in various traditions, including Buddhist teachings. This mark is believed to signify a unique blend of responsibility and compassion, indicating that the person bearing it is endowed with great potential and influence. In Buddhism, the idea of responsibility aligns with the teaching that with great power comes great responsibility. This means that if you find yourself in a position of influence or power, you must wield this influence wisely and compassionately to avoid being overwhelmed by negative forces. It's crucial to approach your responsibilities with humility and a compassionate heart. This perspective encourages you to be mindful of your actions and understand that your decisions have far-reaching consequences, not just for yourself, but for those around you as well. Consider the words of the Buddha, who said, "Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared." This quote emphasizes the impact one individual can have on many, highlighting the responsibility that comes with power. If you have the letter M on your palm, it serves as a reminder to share your light and positivity with others, ensuring that your actions contribute to the greater good. But what does it truly mean to approach power with humility and compassion? It means acknowledging your strengths and using them to uplift others, rather than for personal gain. It involves making decisions that consider the well-being of all beings, resonating with the Buddhist principle of loving kindness, or metta. Reflect on this. How can you use your influence to create positive change in your community? Are your actions driven by self-interest, or are you genuinely striving to help others? A famous Buddhist quote states, "In the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you." This teaching underscores the essence of compassionate leadership and responsible living. It encourages you to focus on love, gentleness, and the wisdom to let go of what does not serve your higher purpose. When you find yourself in a position of power, remember to lead with empathy and kindness, as these qualities will help you make decisions that benefit the broader community. Furthermore, the responsibility signified by the letter M extends beyond mere influence. It also encompasses the moral and ethical obligations you hold. It challenges you to act with integrity, ensuring that your actions align with your values. The Buddha's teaching, "Better than 1,000 hollow words," is one word that brings peace, serves as a guiding principle. It suggests that your words and actions should aim to bring peace and harmony to those around you. Let us delve deeper into the concept of responsibility. It's not just about making the right choices, but also about understanding the ripple effect of your actions. Think about the times when your decisions have impacted others, both positively and negatively. How did that make you feel? How can you ensure that your future actions lead to positive outcomes for all involved? This introspection is crucial for those bearing the letter M, as it reminds you to continually evaluate and improve your approach to leadership and influence. Having the letter M on your palm is more than just a physical mark. It's a call to embody the principles of responsibility and compassion in every aspect of your life. It urges you to use your power for the greater good, to act with humility, and to always consider the impact of your actions on others. As you navigate through life, remember the Buddha's words, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." Let this wisdom guide you in your journey of responsible and compassionate living. So, How will you use your influence today to make a difference in the world around you? What steps can you take to ensure that your actions are driven by compassion and humility? Reflect on these questions and let them shape your path forward. If you've watched up to this point, you're already on the path to understanding the profound meanings behind the letter M on your palm, according to Buddhist teachings. Comment below with Mystic Palm to affirm your commitment to unlocking these spiritual insights. Don't go anywhere. There's still a treasure trove of wisdom we want to share with you in this video. Stay until the end to uncover the secrets that could transform your spiritual journey. 4. The Inner Compass and Personal Journey. Having the letter M on the palm of your hand also symbolizes an inner compass that guides individuals toward their true essence and spiritual mission. This metaphorical inner compass is crucial in navigating the often tumultuous journey of life, where challenges are inevitable. As the Buddha wisely said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." This quote underscores the importance of self-reliance and inner strength in our spiritual journey. To better understand the profound lesson embedded in this teaching, let's delve deeper into the idea of the inner compass. Imagine it as an innate sense of direction, a spiritual GPS that is always there to guide you, even when the road ahead seems uncertain or fraught with obstacles. This inner compass is not just about making decisions, it's about aligning with your true self, understanding your purpose, and staying steadfast in your spiritual mission. It embodies the essence of self-awareness and intuition, qualities that are often overshadowed in the hustle and bustle of modern life, but are crucial for true fulfillment and peace. Trusting your intuition and inner guidance is paramount. Life's challenges are not mere roadblocks, but opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Just as a ship relies on its compass to navigate through storms, we must rely on our inner compass to guide us through life's adversities. By staying true to this inner guidance, we can navigate through difficulties and emerge stronger and more resilient. In the words of the Dalai Lama, the purpose of our lives is to be happy. This happiness, however, is not the fleeting kind that comes from external circumstances, but the deep, abiding joy that arises from living in harmony with our true nature. Listening to your heart and allowing it to guide you toward your true path requires courage and faith. It means tuning into that quiet inner voice that often knows what is best for you, even when the rational mind disagrees. This inner voice is your connection to the divine, a direct line to your higher self. It is through this connection that you can find the strength to overcome obstacles and the wisdom to make the right choices. Trusting this guidance can be challenging, especially when it leads you against the grain of societal norms or expectations. However, it is essential for living an authentic and fulfilling life. In modern life, where distractions are plentiful and the pace is relentless, maintaining a connection to your inner compass can be particularly challenging. Yet it is in these moments of stillness and reflection that you can hear your inner guidance most clearly. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection are invaluable tools in strengthening this connection. By regularly turning inward and tuning into your inner compass, you can ensure that your actions and decisions are aligned with your true purpose. As the Buddha said, your work is to discover your world, and then with all your heart give yourself to it. This means dedicating yourself to the journey of self-discovery and allowing your inner compass to lead the way. Moreover, trusting your inner compass does not mean that the path will always be easy or clear. There will be times of doubt and confusion, moments when the way forward seems obscure. It is during these times that faith in your inner guidance is most crucial. Remember, The inner compass is not a magic wand that makes all challenges disappear. Rather, it is a steadfast guide that helps you navigate them with grace and wisdom. As you learn to trust and follow this inner guidance, you will find that even the most challenging situations can be transformative and enlightening. In conclusion, having the letter M on the palm of your hand is a powerful reminder of the inner compass that resides within each of us. This compass is a source of strength, wisdom, and guidance, helping us navigate the complexities of life and stay true to our spiritual mission. By trusting our intuition, listening to our hearts, and allowing our inner guidance to lead us, we can overcome challenges, grow stronger, and live in harmony with our true selves. Let this inner compass be your guide, and you will find that the journey, though challenging, is rich with meaning and fulfillment. 5. Don't worry if you don't have the letter M on your palm. When you see the letter M on the palm of your hand, it might seem like a simple mark, but in the realm of Buddhist teachings, this symbol holds significant meaning. It's said that having this letter on your palm indicates a special kind of wisdom and power. However, it's essential to understand that true strength and guidance come from within, irrespective of any external symbols. Even if you don't have this physical mark, it doesn't mean you lack the qualities it represents. Everyone has the potential to access profound wisdom and spiritual strength. Buddhism teaches us that our external reality is often a reflection of our inner state. Therefore, it's not the physical manifestation of symbols that define our capabilities, but our inner resolve and spiritual growth. This brings us to an important lesson. Even those without the physical mark of the letter M can access its wisdom and power. Do not be disheartened if you do not see physical signs of destiny. Instead, focus on cultivating your inner voice, seeking your center, and trusting that you have the capacity to achieve spiritual realization. To illustrate this point, let me share a story from Buddhist Teachings. There was once a wise monk who lived in a peaceful monastery. One day, a young disciple came to him with a troubled heart. "Master," the disciple said, "I have heard that those with the letter M on their palms are destined for greatness. I have searched my hands thoroughly, and I find no such mark. Does this mean I am not meant to achieve spiritual wisdom?" The monk smiled gently and replied, "My dear child, the letter M is merely a symbol. True wisdom does not lie in the lines on your palm, but in the purity of your heart and the clarity of your mind. Embrace your journey with sincerity and devotion, and you will find that the greatest symbols of all are the ones you inscribe within yourself through your actions and thoughts." The disciple took his master's words to heart, and from that day forward, he dedicated himself to his spiritual practice with renewed vigor. He meditated daily, practiced mindfulness, and sought to help others on their paths. Over time, he realized that his inner transformation brought him peace and wisdom far beyond what any external mark could signify. This story reminds us that we are not limited by what we can see or touch. Our true potential lies in our ability to cultivate our inner world. Wisdom and strength are accessible to everyone, regardless of physical signs or symbols. By nurturing our inner voice and seeking our center, we can tap into a wellspring of spiritual realization. Have you ever noticed how sometimes, despite not having any external indications, you feel an innate sense of purpose or intuition guiding you? This is your inner wisdom speaking. It's crucial to listen to this voice and trust in your inherent abilities. How often do we doubt ourselves because we lack physical proof of our potential? The real question we should ask ourselves is, what steps can we take to uncover and nurture our inner wisdom and strength? In Buddhism, the concept of inclusivity of wisdom teaches us that every individual has the potential to achieve enlightenment. It's not about having certain marks or symbols, but about the journey you embark upon and the efforts you make to grow spiritually. This inclusivity is a reminder that wisdom and strength are universal traits available to all who seek them earnestly. Reflect on this. What practices or habits can you incorporate into your daily life to cultivate your inner wisdom? Whether it's meditation, mindful living, or helping others, these actions can significantly enhance your spiritual journey. Remember, the power to achieve greatness lies within you, regardless of any physical marks on your body. In conclusion, the letter M on your palm might be seen as a sign of wisdom and power, but true strength comes from within. Everyone has the potential to access profound wisdom and spiritual strength, irrespective of external symbols. Embrace your journey, cultivate your inner voice, seek your center, and trust that you have the capacity to achieve spiritual realization. The most significant lessons in life come from within, and by nurturing your inner world, you can achieve the greatness that is your true destiny. 6. Unity and contribution to the universe. Each individual, marked by the letter M or not, is an integral part of the universe's grand mosaic. Everyone has a unique role and contributes to the fabric of life. This concept is not just about recognizing the mark itself, but understanding the deeper implication it carries about your place and purpose in the world. Each of us, marked or unmarked, has a distinct role to play. This notion is beautifully encapsulated in the words of the Buddha. Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life. This teaching encourages us to embrace our individuality and recognize our unique value within the larger whole. Every person contributes positively to the world, and it is essential to appreciate the unique beauty that each individual brings to the universe's tapestry. When you understand that you are a valuable part of something much larger, it can inspire a sense of belonging and purpose. This awareness can transform how you see yourself and others, fostering a sense of unity and collective well-being. Consider how you can contribute positively to the world around you. How can you use your unique talents and abilities to enhance the lives of others? Reflecting on these questions can help you find your path to making a meaningful impact. This idea is echoed in the saying, "Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared." Sharing your light with others, offering your unique contributions, and embracing your role in the universe can lead to a more fulfilling and enriched life. This approach not only benefits you, but also enhances the collective well-being of those around you. In Buddhist teachings, the importance of recognizing and valuing your contributions is emphasized repeatedly. The Dalai Lama once said, "Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them." By embracing your individuality and understanding your role in the universe, you can contribute positively and constructively to the world. This understanding can lead to a more harmonious existence where each person's unique contributions are valued and celebrated. How do you see yourself contributing to the universe? What unique qualities do you bring to the world? These questions can guide you in your journey of self-discovery and purpose. Ultimately, recognizing the unity and interconnectedness of all life can inspire a more compassionate and empathetic approach to living. The interconnectedness of all beings is a central theme in Buddhist teachings. "We are here to awaken from the illusion of our separateness," said Thich Nhat Hanh. This statement highlights the importance of seeing beyond our individual selves and recognizing the larger whole we are part of. When you look at the M on your palm, or reflect on the absence of it, let it be a reminder of your unique role in the grand mosaic of life. Each person's contributions, no matter how small they may seem, are valuable and necessary for the collective well-being of the universe. Embrace this truth and strive to make a positive impact, knowing that your efforts are part of a larger, beautiful tapestry that makes up the universe. Whether or not you have the letter M on your palm, remember that you are a significant part of the universe's grand design. Embrace your individuality, contribute positively, and appreciate the unique beauty each person brings to the world. How can you begin to make a more conscious effort to recognize and embrace your role in the universe's tapestry? This reflection can lead to a deeper understanding and a more purposeful, fulfilling life. Thank you for watching today's video on the significance of having the letter M on the palm of your hand according to Buddhist teachings. We hope you found the story of Master Kema enlightening and inspiring. Remember, whether you have this unique mark or not, the true essence lies in understanding your inner strength and the wisdom within you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel, The Journey of Wisdom. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming content designed to enhance your spiritual journey and personal growth. Stay tuned for more insightful videos, and as always, thank you for being a part of our community. Until next time, take care and continue to explore the wisdom within you.